Good morning, beautiful people. How are you? Welcome back to Hugs and Honey. I am Ariane. Happy Friday. Yay, it's Friday. Friday. My kids always tell me what a dork I am when I do things like that. You know, Wednesday hump day, Friday. But I can't help myself. I'm happy it's Friday and I'm about to take my kids to a water park with 3 of their friends. So we're gonna have a really good day. It's hot weather. It's a perfect day to go play in the water in the sun. So they are patiently waiting for me to do this for you and for all of us. So please let me know where you're tuning in from today so that we can create our virtual network across the globe, reminding us that we are not alone, that we have a network of people, a network of conscious individuals who are here walking this journey in life in a conscious way, with intention, with focus, with discipline and determination, and with an open heart and open mind. And that's really what it's mostly about, is that we can get stuck in patterns and grooves and experiences and think that, you know, it's the only way to think or the only way to be based on what's happened to us. And so it's nice to try to stay open as possible so that you can be receptive to messages and different things that might actually help your life in a way that you never thought possible. I teach in my work, to dream big, and your dreams are not reality. You do not dream according to what you realistically think could possibly happen. You dream according to your fantasies, according to the crazy things that you think and do in your dreams. Okay, so there are no boundaries in dreams. And so when we're open to possibility, things happen that we never ever could have dreamed of if we were only thinking with our realistic and rational mind. And I love this too because we're using, again, the Light Seers Tarot. Let me see if I can show you. So the Light Seers Tarot, which I really love. I'm really loving this. It's by Chris Ann. And I love it. And on the inside is written this really cool statement, which I'm going to read to you now. I love this. It says, "And into the gray we follow like 1,000 flickering stars, and there in a sunlit hollow we lose and find what is ours." I love that. So that is that happens. You can find what's yours when you're open and receptive to seeing the light, to receiving divine messaging or symbols or inspiration, and then learning what to do, learning to be courageous, to, even when you're afraid, to do it anyway. And so that's what we're here to do, is to invite questions to the tarot, for all of us, for our whole community, to remind us that we're not alone, that we all journey this royal path, this journey of initiations in life. We all experience many of the same things, birth and death and rebirth and challenges and wins, successes and failures, just troubling times. We all experience these things. So tarot is here to remind us of that, so that we know that we're not alone in these experiences, and that that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that, just because you're in one of these phases of learning, which always come as lessons, and it's never easy, it's never comfortable, it's never fun. Learning lessons is the hard part. Okay, so that's the hard part. That's the tough instruction. But what we learn from that is when we level up and we become a better version of ourselves, which in my opinion is what life is all about, is just becoming a better version of who we are and who we're meant to be. So, and I love that I just said that at 4:44. 4 minutes and 44 seconds into this video. I love numerology, and it always makes me, it's like a stamp of approval when I'm saying something like at 333 or 222 or 1111, you know what I mean. But I don't know, it's like, okay, that was good. That was something that might resonate with one or two of you. Okay, so I am shuffling this deck, and our intention is to choose a card today that will be beneficial for all of us to hear, to think about, to be reminded of, to set the intention of what do we need to hear, think about, be reminded of, or warned by today on this Friday, and then going into the weekend. And I think I'm going to try to include some business mindset too. I was inspired this morning when I was in my Grant Cardone licensee meeting that we have every Friday, and I was inspired to maybe do a combined reading today. So let's see what we got. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands. Look at that gorgeous card. Oh, I love that. So clearly she is, oh, look at that. So wands, let's just start there. Wands are the element of fire, and the fire is talking about our intuition, our spirit side of us, our the fire inside of us that makes us us. Sometimes creativity. So, and then the number 7 calls for faith and thoughtful conduct, and can be a message for patience. So, so this card is, so she is sitting on a yoga mat, right? She's meditating with her prayer hands, and it almost looks like she's in a crystal ball, right? So it's almost like she is visualizing and envisioning her future, and she's having faith. She is creating, she is in the process of co-creating her future. And with her crystal ball and her meditation and her prayer hands, and you know, she's looking towards the past, or what I consider to be the past when you look in that direction. And so perhaps she is looking toward the past to create a new future. And she has this beautiful energy, this ball of light that's here in her 3rd chakra, which is her solar plexus, which is her personal power. So she is focusing on building and creating her personal power through visualization, through her intuition and her interpretation of what she has used, what has happened to her in the past, and how she is going to co-create with that in the future. So, so what do you have to co-create? And I'm just going to quickly look at the little booklet to see what else it can offer us today as we consider this card, because first of all, Wands is my favorite suit because I love intuition and I love the fire in our bellies. So the words are challenge, grounding and protecting yourself, movement and growth, creative innovation, remaining ahead, feeling vulnerable, a sign to continue to share your ideas and self-expression. And then the affirmation there is, I am deserving of this success, and I will bravely shine my light into the world. And I love that because the last couple of days we've been talking a lot about, we've had Pentacles. And so Pentacles is material success and abundance. And yesterday we talked about, we had the Ace of Pentacles, which is a rebirth. And so today it's inspiring us to recognize that we are deserving of it and to continue to focus on it, and that we are on the right path. And what can you do or think about or move forward intuitively and in alignment with your spiritual self into the material realm? What can you do this weekend to move towards that goal? This is something to consider as we move into this beautiful weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. I see you, I hear you, I'm here for you, and I love you, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Bye.